Hey guys, Wyatt here and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be installing a couple plugins on our main website, our money site. So if this is your client's business website or whatever business you're trying to rank, this is the main website. So chances are you're using WordPress. So once you're logged into the WordPress panel, jump over to plugins. And we're going to be installing just a couple of very popular plugins here that I'm sure you've heard of. So we're going to click on Add New and search for Yoast, Y-O-A-S-T. And we're going to install WordPress SEO by Yoast. And we're going to install that and activate that plugin. And we're going to be using that in just a second, and we'll also use it later on. As far as allowing tracking or not allowing tracking, generally I just say no. So then we're going to click on Add New again, and we're going to install one more plugin here. The next plugin is Google XML Sitemaps. So I'm just going to search for Google XML. And you can either install this Better WordPress Google XML or the original Google. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to go with the original and activate plugin. So we won't have to do anything else with the Google XML sitemaps, but I am going to jump into our SEO by Yoast here, and I'm also going to jump into settings and permalinks. So obviously this would be as if you're setting up a brand new site, or if your client hasn't done this yet, but generally I'll set it to post name, or I'll do a custom structure with the category and the post name. But for this example, I'm just going to do post name. And we'll save that. Then I'm going to jump into SEO by Yoast. And we're going to edit a couple different things in here. So the first step is to go to titles and metas, and then go to post type. And usually I like to go ahead and just delete these last two items here and just set it to title and page. So just keep that portion. And I do that for pages as well. And I even do it for media. And I save those changes. So that's pretty much all we're going to edit right now. And I'm also going to click on the home page and change that same thing. So site name and page, and click save. So besides for that, we're also going to be using Yoast on all of the posts that we make on this site. So I'll just show you an example right now. When we add a new post here, you can see WordPress SEO. Here we can put in our focus keyword, our title, and meta description. So this is how that post would show up in Google. And this can be useful later on. We're not going to get into that for this video. I just wanted to show you what plugins we're installing and the couple quick changes we're making when setting up. So the final thing that we're going to do is jump over to settings for our main site. And here we can edit the site title and tagline, assuming that it hasn't been done already. So if you're doing this for a client, you will want to work with them on this, but generally, we want to put our main keyword in either the site title or the tagline, or try and work it in with the brand name. So, if it was Wyatt's hot dog stand, for example, we could just put that for the site title, and then our tagline would be more specific to our area and what we're trying to rank for. So my tagline in this example might be something like Tampa hot dogs or something like that. But basically, we want to kind of work in our keyword either in the site title or tagline. Now, if our site title was something like Wyatt's Tampa SEO, then the tagline would probably be something more generic, and we don't want to over optimize and put our keyword in there again. So I might say something like the best search engine agency in Florida, or something like that. And that would be our site title and tagline. So don't over optimize, just maybe try and work in your keyword once there in that site title or tagline. It's going to be more powerful in the title, but either way is fine. And once you get that set up, then that's all we're going to do for our initial setup.